like a thunder that swings so cool and sways so gentle that when she passes, each one she passes goes. But I watch her so sadly. How can I tell her straight ahead not at me? Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes I smile, but she doesn't see. Doesn't see. Por causa do amor. Você é do cor dourado do sol de Ipanema, o seu balançado parece um poema, é a coisa mais linda que eu já vi passar. But I watch her. Por causa do amor, she just doesn't.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen! We got some Marvel Snap planned for today! Then we're gonna bring it home with continuing where we left off with Lara Croft in Tomb Raider. Let's do one more pre-flight check and then we will head on over there. Check 1, check 2. Yep, we are golden. Hope everybody's been having a nice Columbus Day. As for me, I've been keeping myself and what few of you that watch entertained. Hopefully. Promises? Promises. Cannonball. Move the highest power enemy card here away if you can't destroy it with a rock. Curious. Interesting. A little high cost. I mean, okay, so it's not high cost in the sense that it's badly matched for its ability, right? However, again, the pricing is a little high because you're playing this second to last. It's probably a great card, probably gets some great usage, but for me, it's going to be a pause right now. If I get it, I play with it, I could probably appreciate it more, but just from an outsider's perspective, that's where I'm working with. Alright, let's start this off with America Chavez. America Chavez! Alright, let's open the box. What do we got? 100 tokens. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. We don't have enough for some. That's okay. What I'm going to do... It's no fun if you play the same cards every time, right? So we're gonna crack open... that Dr. Octopus. I'm gonna change up our strategy here a little bit. Goodbye, Jessica. Promises, promises. Let's go with... Oh, these are on reveal. 1, 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6. See if we can throw another one in there. You know what? Let's go with... Where is he? You know him. You love him. Well, actually, let's go Spider-Ham, right? don't think I've ever actually had the opportunity to play a Spider-Ham. So we're gonna run with Spider-Ham. Maybe we'll do a disruption deck. That could work. You know what? I think that's what we're gonna do, gang. We're gonna try and run a disruption deck. And we'll try and see if we can opt down with our low cards to block out an entire zone. Anything else we have? I can't think of anything else at the moment. I think this is probably fine for now. So not quite disruption, but I think it's fine. All right, let's run it. Let's always play with this. We'll pump up the volume a little bit. Alright. Players can't retreat after turn 5. Interesting. Let's Horde on 2. Vulture, when this card moves, okay. Let's open with Cable on 3. And then I'm thinking we're gonna continue with what is up?
I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
Okay, he's probably gonna try and push him over there. So I'm actually going to do a little sneaky here. I'm going to Chavez, then I'm going to Spider-Ham. Go, go, go! Actually, we're going to deactivate it. Then we're going to drop this here, then activate it. That way we can try and grab whatever is good there before, hopefully before he tempts off the pig. Before he pigs the pig. Bita. Vincere! Vincere! We can move this once. Ongoing enemy cards here can't move. Interesting. All right, let's Spider-Woman here.
Opponent snapped.
It's okay. I don't think we're making it out of this one, guys, because that is a 7 there. Odds are he probably has it with a Heimdall. So we are kind of out of luck this time. This isn't ongoing, though. If he Heimdall's... Well, no, because he would push that all over there. Hardest choices, right? Nope. I might as well use it, right? Bruh, I can't believe he capped it like that, bruh. Ay. Not our finest moment. Okay, we don't have the fire for that. Alright, let's take a look at the deck here. Could use some tweaking. You could definitely see it using some tweaking, you know. You never know what's going on, but tweakerson. So that's fine. That one's okay. It's not a bad setup. Let's run with it again.
Live from the Daily Bugle.
All right. Next turn, both players can move cards to this location. We can storm and move, but that won't really help us. But I kind of don't want to just leave it there. So we're going to cloak. Let's storm here. He's not going to try and put anything here, I don't believe. Okay, or apparently he will.
Wind, aid my hand.
Opponent snapped.
So this is a bad idea. But maybe we can try and trap one of his better cards here. So I'm going to Dock Ock here. He's probably going to put it here. Then I'm going to try and grab something that he doesn't want there and slam it there. If he doesn't put anything there, which I think would be a little odd, right? I'm thinking then if we're lucky, we might be able to outpower whatever's there. Okay. Now let's Hobgoblin over. All right. That way, if he tries to shift stuff over to a winning play, we'll be able to Hobgoblin it. thinking... that covers that over there. This is final turn, so then... it's down to -3. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's cap here. He shouldn't have anything to raise that up. So this will just cement us here. He'd need 15, so that should be good for us. Unless, of course, he has Odin, and then that would... Okay. So, that was a good call with the Heimdall. Apparently he shifted the opposite direction. So, you know. We got lucky on that one, is basically what I'm saying. Doctor After Octopus. So, one of the runs that I enjoyed listening to was a brief snippet from Comics Explained with Rob, who does the channel, was Superior Spider-Man. It was an interesting take. It was basically Doc Ock, and he was in the body of Spider-Man. And so he went around doing, you know, Doc Ock things, but as Spider-Man. So I thought, oh, that's a little interesting take, you know? I think it was a shorter run. I'd have to re-brush up on it. It seemed, you know, it seemed like an interesting take. It seemed nice. Bring me a challenge. The Legend 27! Well, the Legend 27, you win this round, because I don't have anything I can play.
Hey man, I'm cool.
We'll Korg over here. Try and save some time there. We don't know if this is going to get us blocked off or not. So anything we can throw here might be beneficial for us.
I found a rock.
I'm going to storm here. Just because I want to keep that open, and I want to keep that available in case we run into DD, because that would help us. Yeah. So, if nothing else, we might be able to capture something good here. So maybe we can grab one of his good cards and force it there. Yeah. Namor. Alright, what are we pulling, Jubilee? Well, that's not good. That's not very good at all. Yeah, I kind of figured. It has a habit. Like, it has this habit of, as soon as I sat there, like, oh yes, let's give him the greatest cards of mankind, and we'll rig it in their favor. I don't have any proof that's the case, but the amount of times that happens is a tad bit odd, right? Defies the odds in a manner of speaking. Yeah, I don't think we got a lot going for us here. We're probably gonna lose this one. So we're gonna grin and bear it and retreat from here. Why does he have both Iron Man and the Infinite? right? That doesn't make any sense. Who runs Iron Man with Infinite? No, seriously, right? Infinite takes a turn before it can be played, right? And so, are you just gonna hold on to it? Like, what's up with that? All right, we're going to Korg here first. We'll probably Spider Ham there second, possibly Cable third.
Hey, you found a rook.
Hopefully we can tag out something good with Spider Ham there. Oh, nice. Good idea. Yeah, well, I can. So we could Doc Ock now. I'm going to White Queen to apply pressure there. Keep manipulating. Okay. We will. I think he's going to try and set up something there. So we're going to DD here. That swaps it back over there. And we can focus on Kamatage next turn. Right, because she's going to flip that. It's going to be like, oh, ha, ha, you know. Or you can just keep that forward. Okay. Play another round, maybe a couple more rounds, and then we'll switch over to. Unless you guys say you want to try and see someone else, in which case I'll see what I can do about that. You know, like you do. Alright. So we've got Nameless over there. Hello, Nameless. I'm thinking. Let's go with Chavez here. Alright, so here's the problem, right? It started that way, whatever cards he has are going to work against me. So, I have to think, how do I not ruin his hand while still winning? I guess drop this here. Discard a card that costs the most from your hand. Okay, so that'll work there. If things line up correctly, I can toss this out. We'll swap hands, and then I'll get the card I need to bring back Hulk, potentially, right? If anything, it denies Hulk. So. Gotta think about this. We can drop Jubilee, get this area worked out here, right? Next turn, go for Doc Ock and Korg.
Wind, aid my hand.
Thinking Spider-Woman. Take them down by 3. That brings us up to effectively 11. Because we don't want to give that to her. Yeah, it's probably the best. They may try and put something there. They're not going to win that zone, so now we have to just fight for these two. I think this is what they call game set.
Oh, snap.
I found a rock.
There we go.
Victory.
I was kind of looking for a good game option, but I guess it didn't really come equipped for that. Alright, let's see if we can crank out another 4-card side win. It should be simple enough, right? If you play a card here, destroy it, get 2 energy next turn. Not bad. I will do this to set that up. +2 gives us 3. No, that would give us 4 next turn because we get turn 2, so that would be +1 energy. So that's perfect. Kind of a waste of an over there, but I guess it is one cost. So. Oh, that's right, April. I'm going to Spider-Ham, right? Question is, will it proc? I want it to proc on Spider-Ham. Give me 2 more, which would put us up to 5. Then Spider-Woman that zone after Storm. So fingers crossed, we'll see how this works.
Enough said, bub.
Wind,
Keep forgetting
aid
Spider-Ham
my
isn't
hand.
a reveal proc, it's a activate proc. So we're going to Chimichanga Spider-Woman. Because he's probably going to try and fill something up there, right? So that will cement our win here. And it'll be turn 4. we're lucky, we can draw into a 4. If not, well, we'll just do what we can. That cements that zone. We will white queen here. I think he's hoping to toss it over here. Yeah, that's what I thought. We don't really have much of a choice, so we can try diversifying, or we can double up here. I'm thinking we. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think we double up here and then slam down the 15 health player. I guess that works. All right, we need a 4-card win. 4-card win. Let's see here. You know what? Let's see if I can do some helpful or useful or fun fact trivia with some of these cards here. And we doubled the fork, okay. I guess we'll fork here.
Hey man, I'm cook.
Alright, so fun facts about the Hobgoblin. We will Korg here first. So, fun fact, the Hobgoblin was created as a replacement for the Green Goblin. The writer Roger Stern wanted a goblin that was basically a villain, but he didn't really want to like resurrect, Norman Osborn, who was dead at the time, and he made a new goblin with a twist. Basically, someone just found Norman's old gear and, used it. I guess another fun fact about the Hobgoblin is he was originally a fashion mogul. So Roger Kingsley, the original Hobgoblin, was a high-end fashion designer before turning supervillain. His vanity and perfectionism influenced his, approach to crime. So that's a neat little thing there. Let's Doc Ock this. Maybe we can draw something useful onto that side. Excuse me. If nothing else, it will. Okay. Oh, that is a great Doctor Doom. Well, we're kind of boned on this side, but yeah, I figured he was gonna grab. And we don't get something too powerful here. Yep. Maybe it'll knock out his Doctor Doom.
Opponent snapped.
Alright, well, we're gonna lose anyway, so might as well go for it, right? I see DJ all the time here, so I'm going to assume he's a fake person. But you never know, right? Assuming he hulks there. Yeah, but that still gives us the win. Like, there cannot be that many DJs in the world, right? Let's see here. Let's do a fun fact about our next hand. Let's do a fun fact about Cable. No, so for those of you who don't know, Cable was originally from sort of a post-apocalyptic future there. Yeah. So, not really too much we can really do that's fun for the guy. But let's see here. After turn 4, move all cards one location to the right. So, line up here, and it's going to help play off the bar there. We will Cable into it. Let's see here. So, I guess it's not so much a fun fact, but he is the son of Cyclops from the X-Men, from the future. And something else is that he's constantly having to use some of his powers to keep the techno-organic virus at bay. I have nothing I can put here right now. Okay. Guess we'll just wait. Boy. Not our finest moment. But we need the 8, so...
It's clobbering time.
Oh, good. Basically lost that zone there. How about we do a fun fact with Dee Dee? So, Dinosaur. Let me think. So originally, like, he was a part of a children's show that was planned at the time. So that's kind of cool, right? Okay, so I'm gonna risk it here. I don't know if that'll actually work, but you know, whatever, right? Maybe we can proc it, have him roll over there, and then just not have it bounce, and then that would give us the win there. That's big brain, big brain. I'm just gonna try and throw something there. That's gonna get us down to 14. So let's see how this turns out. Risk it for the biscuit, right? I don't think he procced it. Dang it. Apparently he does. I think he used to not proc that. I'm like I'm fairly certain he didn't used to proc that. Major bums though. Okay. Yeah, he basically made him red instead of like green because red looks meaner. And oh yeah, apparently what's her name? Is it Moon Girl? You know, she's basically the tag along with Dee Dee. What's her name? She draws the hand. Moon Girl, right? Because I think it was Moon Boy was the original name for his sidekicks. I want to say I keep thinking Lava Girl for some reason. Yeah, Moon Girl. Okay. So originally, instead of Moon Girl, it was going to be Moon Boy as the human sidekick. So yeah, just thought I'd give that a little share there. Let's do another fun fact. So, who do we draw into? Okay, I guess since we did Dee Dee and the Hobgoblin, let's do a fun fact about the White Queen. So let's see here. Cord into after turn 5, give all cards power. Just because I'm never certain if we're gonna have a blocked out zone, right? So I prefer if we try and keep them in one of those two there. Excuse me, maybe we'll draw into something good.
Hey man, I'm cool.
We're waiting till turn 5 anyway, so we can always fill up here later if we need to. List to give your cards at other locations +1 power. That's okay. I mean, we don't really have anything to play here. What do we draw into something good here? So for those of you who don't know, the White Queen is Emma Frost, and she is tied to the X-Men comics. And basically, she can turn her body into a hard substance that, depending on the iteration of it, like diamond or into diamond, right? It's basically this really hard, really crystallized substance, right? So the turn 6, swap cards. Well, how about we don't do that? Since that never seems to work out for us anyways. Also, she is a very skilled telepath. So she's kind of like an upgraded version of Professor X. I know that's probably heresy. Those of you who like X-Men, they're probably like, what? But this is just an outsider's perspective. I haven't actually dug too deep into X-Men. Not really my thing, per se. To each their own, as it were. The Collector. Oh, so he is Iron Man. Alright, hear me out, right? No, it's not gonna work in time. He's gonna 5 it. So we're gonna hobgoblin. Yeah.
All systems go.
I'm gonna DD there.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap, son. That brings him down to 12. We should be covered there.
I am Iron Man.
Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about! That's what I'm all about. Woo!
Victory.
Alrighty. Let's pick another character. Let's do... let's wait until we draw him. We'll do one more and then we'll switch up the decks then. If I remember correctly, continuing off of Frost, she can't use both her psychic/telepathic powers while she's in crystal form. But that may have been something she got over eventually. That's just one of the little fun facts I knew about there. So, a fun fact about Storm. So, Storm, from what I remember, what I've gleaned, was at one point the wife of the Black Panther, T'Challa, which makes her Queen of Wakanda. Her abilities are basically like, I mean, she can control the weather, but like, you gotta cut her some slack, right? I mean, like, she's beaten like Magneto, Cyclops. Technically, she's beaten Wonder Woman, but I mean, like, that was a crossover event, and so, you know, like, non-canon. But you know. I mean, how many people can you say beat Wonder Woman from Marvel? So, you know. Alright. going to storm the gates here.
Eyes of the throne.
Wind, aid my hand.
Yeah, let's... Needs 2 is 10. That's going to be hard for them to beat, but we don't know what they're going to drag out.
Eyes of the throne.
Okay, so that does bring him there. Bring 3, which means we should outclass him if it draws down Killmonger. Okay, so we're going to DD here.
Eyes of the throne.
I'm thinking DD Horde? DD Cord. I mean, we didn't really have a lot to play with any particular way there.
Defend the rook.
There's no strings on me.
So we cleared it, that's not too bad.
Victory.
Yeah. So it was pretty cool that she beat Wonder Woman. To be fair, if I remember correctly, that was part of a popularity contest, and the X-Men have always been pretty popular. Like, most comic book fans I run across are either like only casual comic book fans, like they'll just mostly hang with the Marvel movies and stuff like that, and they won't actually do the reading, or they're like really big X-Men fans. And it's kind of surprising to me. Like, I've just never really been that into the X-Men. Like, so don't get me wrong, right? I liked the original X-Men movies. I thought those were great. I enjoyed... let's keep the chimichanga this run. Oh, here's a fun fact about chimichangas. I had a chimichanga for dinner tonight, so that's a fun fact about chimichangas. Dang, we don't really have anything we can play with here. Yeah, I guess we have to wait. This is not looking too good for us.
Avengers! Assemble.
Turn 4. He's got 3. If he's got a 3 and a 1, he's basically got that cornered there. But we can try with Jubilee. See what happens. Yeah, I figured. No, I guess we'll probably pull into Hobgoblin and get stuck losing a few further. No, we got Hulk. Okay, so it's not too bad, you know. Since that's the case, I mean, let's DD in the middle? Question mark. Let's Spider-Woman in the middle. Okay, or you retreat. That's cool too.
Victory.
Let's see here. Let's swap around some cards now. Oops, nope. Okay. What's in deck 11? Yes. Don't like it. Do it. New deck. do some characters I haven't played with. Let's do. Ongoing characters. Do we have enough for an ongoing deck? Let's find out. I'm gonna go right. If any of your locations are empty, plus 5 hours. Okay. Let's see if we can try and win just 2 zones, right? Warpath, Typhoid, so that would be 4 and 5. Ebony Moth. Oh, wait, did I used to... Hold on. I think I may have Ebony Moth switched. Viper? Let me double check Viper. I think Viper's 3. I don't think Viper's 2. Do we not have Viper? I thought we had Viper. Okay. Let me think. What if we were to try... Move end of turn cards here. I'm going... Okay, here, let's see, let's try this. We will... Since we haven't used Black Widow yet, right? Oh, Black Widow. We will unreveal the top card of your opponent's deck, cost 6 to Baron Mordo. We will Cable. We will Yondu. Org. Iceman. Sunspot to hopefully try and retract some energy there. Kig. What should we follow this up with? I guess we can try Warpath. Though, if we're going to use them, we're probably going to use up a lot of space there. So, maybe Warpath may not be the best. Did Blue Marvel? He's 5. Onslaught to your ongoing. That card. So technically that would give us +2 to all of them. I'm not sure if that'll work out well for us in our favor. But give your ongoing cards +2 power. No, those are ongoing, so that won't work. We could... Hardest choice is right, strongest wills. You know what, let's Fury, just to see what 6 card we get. Let's also... Leech. Maybe we can Baron something Leech. Baron Widow Leech, maybe? Strong guy. No, we'd have to... Hardest choices require strongest wills, huh? Let me think. Odin, Kazan reveal again. Let's DD, since we're gonna have DD Fury anyways. Ultron, why not? We haven't played with Ultron in a little while. Would Ultron do better with Blue Marble? Good point. We're gonna Ultron Blue Marble. Because that would give him 2 natural. That would give him 2, and that would give him 3. Which isn't bad. What is this? Is it 1 cost or 2 cost? 1 cost. Okay, hold on. We could. Your 1 cost card type plus 1 card. So we could do that. Interesting. We could Kazar Blue Marvel Ultron. That's probably the best we're gonna get, really. So, let's give it a try. Deck 16. Yes. Alrighty. Deck 16, everybody! Okay, so, not our finest moment. It's fine. I don't remember. Why do I have that? No, you know what? We'll just play it. We'll play it. We'll do it live. Okay. This, I have no idea what kind of deck I'm playing right now. Let's go with Jessica there, I guess. Win! On reveal, if you spend all your energy on previous turn plus 2 max energy. Holy snap! This is on previous turn. Okay, so it's all previous turns. Okay, so not quite what we're looking for there. Give your other 3 cost cards plus 2 power. Remember that. I'm going 2 plus 2 power for each location that's full on your side. Dazzler 2, 4 plus 4 should be 2, 6. It's not bad, right? You know what, let's just throw them there. See what happens. I'll go with 1. Despite my not knowing we're gonna use this deck. What do we got? Oh, sweet, we got 500 credit. Alright, is there anyone here that I want to pump up the jam with? Not currently. Well, let's see how this plays out first. With deck 16. All right. Eternity range. After turn 3, add a rock to the losing player's side. We're gonna open up with Yondu in the middle. May have actually wanted that. We will. Top card of your opponent's deck costs 6 until turn 6. We'll Baron Mordo here. Sunspot Cable?
Enough said, bub.
Okay. Let's leech. Then we will Blue Marvel. Then, okay, that's cool. That's fine. Deny me some 4-star some more, why don't you? You have one location with 4 cards. Shouldn't be that hard. Just as a location, not like all locations, right? So I mean. Alright. We are going to Spider Ham here. Why? Because hopefully that will deny them a good card. Ah, that's right, I haven't done it yet. Okay. I don't know why I keep forgetting. What's Jocasta? Activate. Immediately activate your other cards here without using up their activate abilities. Well, that was kind of useless. I know, usually I throw them over there, but for some reason I'm feeling Black Widow here. Oh, that's bad. That is very bad. That is all kinds of bad, let me tell you. That is double bad, actually. Because not only did we basically give him kill this card by skip this location with the rock. Skip a turn to destroy rocks. Oh my gosh, this guy's set up. He is set up. He's gonna get +3 there despite destroying there. Ay, caramba. I'm kind of surprised you can do that each turn. No, that was her. Okay, that was Jocasta's thing. Okay. Okay. So did I not skip a turn already for that? I thought I did. But fine, we'll Blue Marvel. And then we'll Yondu, I guess. Crud, man, I can't believe we pigged his What call it Ultraman is what's called Beyonder. What's hell again? On reveal next turn you can move cards to this location. Kinda weird. Don't really have much of a choice. We're gonna have to skip this turn. And hopefully clear these 4 there.
Hello! Can you understand me?
I'm trying to run the numbers here. He threw down a pig, which is 6 on turn. That's right, because ay caramba. Well, he basically lost this round. So let's try and see if we can 4 times this, so that way we can at least win this area here.
I am Iron Man.
Hey man, I'm cool.
Yeah, that did not exactly work out in our favor. One more. Clap, clap. One more. Clap, clap. Nandayo! Let's go. NGT is spicy. 3 and 4 cost cards cost 1 less. Nice. Nice. Sunspot. Un pere mordo. Oh, that would be nasty if we did that. We're gonna try and do that. Draw a card. It's all part of my genius plan.
I found a rock.
Evil Kazar and Spider-Am. Well, wait this turn. You know what? Let's throw Ultron here, because it's probably going to go for 12, so that helps us cement that.
There's no strings on me. There's no strings on me.
There we go! The Triple Royale, baby! Alright, now we got that done. Let's see what we got in the shop. I basically never use Squirrel Girl. And I almost never use Sentinel either. Let's go Sentinel. Well, yeah, so hopefully we can get us a really cool new card to play with. That's a lot of fun. Howard the Duck. Ongoing. Tap this to see the top card of your deck. That is a cool card that I have yet to play with. So maybe that'll be a lot of fun. Let's save the rest. Let's do this again. Howard's probably, yeah. Let's make it there. Let's go there. Okay. I'm surprised Jubilee's in here, because doesn't Jubilee pull the top card of your deck? No one Jubilee, where are you? I know you're forecast. There we go. Add the top card of your deck to this location. So that pairing with Howard could be really good combo there. Too bad it's not both yours and your opponent's deck. That said, I'm going to remove Shang-Chi. I'll throw in Jubilee. I'm going to remove more. And that's good. That's fine. That's fine. That's potentially good. So when you're pairing up Howard, it's basically what card do you want to see that you have next. So we may want to play with some more cards here. Typically not Infinite, but if we can fool him, it can work. Let's see here, ongoing. Let's go with moving is the only way to add or remove pairs. Hobgoblin. Alright, so this deck is going to be trying to work that out. But we will have to worry about that next time. Just make sure. Here we go. And then we will see how long we've been running, and we'll may try and cap this here. And then start a new session about an hour 14. Yeah, we will cap this here, guys, and then we will switch over to continuing Tomb Raider. All right.